Hello and a warm welcome to this week's episode of the Face Yoga Expert podcast with me, your host, Danielle Collins, who today has a little bit of a croaky voice. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can't now, you may be able to hear it near the end of the episode. But I've had a bit of a head cold for about 4 or 5 days now. And I've been really throwing myself into all the remedies, but still you can hear it a little bit in my voice. So apologies for that. And I'm also going to be recording next week's episode today as well. So you might have double croaky voice, but I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling fine. I have been doing extra of the vitamins. So I've been really going for the vitamin C, the vitamin D. I've been doing the zinc. I've been doing my B vitamins, which I always do. I've been taking black elderberry extract. I've been taking some amazing herbs from my acupuncturist, which is called Clear Wind Heat. I've been really getting into the chrysanthemum tea as well. Again, my acupuncturist recommended this. And you literally order it from Amazon, and it's a pack of dried chrysanthemum flowers. And then you put them in like a tea strainer and put hot water on it, and then drink it. And it actually tastes really delicious. It tastes very similar to chamomile tea. I think it's a similar family of flowers, the chrysanthemum and the chamomile flower. And it's really good for when you've got colds, when you've got sore throats, just a great remedy to use. And I've been resting as well. And today I might go and have a steam. I might go in the steam room and just try and clear things out a little bit. I've been doing Olbas oil as well. You know, the old-fashioned Olbas oil. I say it's old-fashioned, but I feel like it's been around forever. But it's a really good eucalyptus cleanse. So I've been putting it in a bowl of hot water, a few drops of that, towel over my head, and just literally breathing it in. So I might do a little bit of that as well today, as well as steam room, and just try and clear it through, because I'm about day 5 of it now. So I'm ready to clear it. Anyhow, this week's episode is all about eye exercises and eye yoga. Now, I have been teaching eye exercises and eye yoga ever since the beginning. So before I even taught a lot of face yoga, back when I was teaching meditation, relaxation, yoga. So the first sort of year or two of my business, and we're going back 20 years ago now, that's what I was teaching until I started to incorporate the face yoga into it. But I always did those eye exercises. And actually, when I trained as a yoga teacher, the only thing which we learned for the face, or anything above the neck really, were eye exercises. And of course, as many of you know, one of the reasons why I started teaching face yoga is because I just always felt like the head and the face and the neck were really just being missed out from yoga and yoga classes. But one thing we did learn was some eye exercises. Now, eye exercises are very much rooted in yoga, in Ayurveda. They've been used for thousands of years. And they've been used for many reasons. They've been used to help improve eyesight. They've been used to help relieve tired eyes. They've been used to help benefit the brain health as well. There's a real connection between moving our eyes and benefiting our brain health. They've been used for meditation purposes. They've been used for relaxation. And I would say now in modern day, and definitely in the West as well, eye exercises are used probably, I would say, for a few reasons. I would say to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, to promote good eye health, to boost circulation, really to help the eyes look glowing, to prevent a muscle weakness and a muscle degeneration in the eyes, for relaxation, stress relief. And that's what I would say are the sort of the key reasons they're used today. And if you don't do eye exercises, I just want to start by explaining how you can do them, and then we'll go deeper into all those benefits I've just talked about. So the simplest way to do eye exercises is to simply look up and then down in a nice long line. So you can literally do that as long as you're not driving. You can literally do that now. And it's simply looking up towards the ceiling or the sky. Move your eyes down in a line and look down towards the floor, and just keep that going up and down, And just by doing this movement straight away, you are positively exercising the eyes. So yes, we are using the eyes all day, every day. But often when we want to look at something, we're moving our head, not our eyes. And we're definitely not using our eyes to their full capacity. So just that up and down can be really, really beneficial. And you can also look side to side. And again, just make it a really long line. Try and keep the rest of your face really relaxed. Try and keep your head still as you do it. Now, going back to that up and down movement, one of the big benefits of doing this from an aesthetic point of view is that you can retrain your forehead to stay still whilst you express, but encourage your eyes to be used more. So what happens in day-to-day life is we tend to, if we're surprised or we're concentrating or we're angry or we're just expressing emotions of happiness, we tend to raise our eyebrows. And this causes horizontal lines in particular across our forehead area. And in time, and particularly as we naturally lose the collagen production in our skin from our sort of early 20s, those lines are etched into our skin. Now, in time, that will then cause deep set lines, which, let's just put a caveat on that. It's absolutely fine to have lines in that area. I'm not here at all to say we shouldn't have lines. I actually think there's nothing wrong with wrinkles. And as you guys know, I think that aging is an absolute privilege. But if you do want to find a natural way, a positive way, a holistic way to soften, reduce, prevent those horizontal lines on the forehead, then eye exercises are a really great way of doing that. So what I'd recommend is you place a hand, either one hand or two hands on your forehead, and then you try that looking up and down again with the eyes, and try and see if you can keep your forehead super still as you do this. So by doing that, you are telling your frontalis muscle in your forehead, it's okay to relax. It's okay not to be used in every expression. And you're using your eyes to their full capacity, which, as we'll get into in a bit, is helping to strengthen those eye muscles. It also helps your eyes to look healthier and more glowing. When you're moving your eyes from side to side, you may find that you don't naturally raise the eyebrows anyway, so you don't need to sort of put the hands on the forehead area. One thing which is really great to do for the eyes is just to pick a point in front of you, drishti point, as we call it in yoga, focus point, and make your eyes really wide. Now, as you do this, again, put one or two hands on your forehead and even place your little fingers on your eyebrow area and keep your forehead really still. And as you make those eyes really wide, you are then encouraging the muscle that runs all the way around the eyes, orbicularis oculi muscle, to become stronger and more toned. But again, you are encouraging your forehead to stay nice and still. And you can do that for like 10 to 20 seconds. Close your eyes, take a break, do that again. Another eye exercise, which is great to do if you think you're ready to take it to the next level. And by the way, you will find this technique and other eye exercise techniques in my course, which is called 10-Minute Face Yoga for Sexy Sculpted Smooth Skin Over 40. And it's particularly for you if you're approaching 40, you've just reached 40, or you're well beyond 40. So it's really designed for 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s and beyond. But you can definitely use it if you're in your 30s as well. It's going to be really beneficial. And you get in that course 8 classes of 10 minutes each to look and feel naturally uplifted using simple, effective face yoga techniques for your best skin ever. And it's really perfect for you if you're 40 or above and want tailor-made face yoga moves for your skin, your hormones, and your life to look and feel the best version of yourself. And in there, we delve into some eye exercises. And one of them I talk about is the clock face. And that one, you start by looking up towards the ceiling, and then you imagine that's 12 o'clock. Then you move across to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, all the way across to 3 o'clock, 4, 5, down to 6. Keep your head still as you move to 7, just moving your eyes to 8, 9, 10, 11, up to 12, and then you reverse it. So you go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up to 12. And then it's nice just to close the eyes, give them a rest. And that is a fantastic way for exercising your eyes. And I should have said actually before that, when I mentioned the 10-minute face yoga for sexy sculpted skin over 40, which is those 8-10-minute classes, this is a self-paced, self-study course. You can do it in your own time, at your own pace. You can do those 10-minute videos all together. You can do one each day over 8 days. You can do it exactly how you like. And it's only £21. So it's a one-off fee for £21 and you get lifetime access to that. Okay, so let's go now. I've told you a few eye exercises and how to do them, to talk a little bit more about the benefits. And let's start off by talking about how it reduces fine lines and wrinkles. So I would say one of the main aesthetic benefits of eye yoga is definitely its ability to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes. So by strengthening and toning the muscles around your eyes, particularly the orbicularis oculi muscle that I've already mentioned, through these gentle eye movements like we've just done, you really work with increasing the blood circulation and the oxygen flow to the skin. And this helps smooth out your skin surface. It reduces the appearance of crow's feet, frown lines, and under eye wrinkles. And it can also tighten that delicate skin around your eyes because it's toning the muscle that's attached to the skin. So as the muscle becomes stronger, the skin attached is tightened and tautened. It also helps to improve general elasticity. And therefore, as you strengthen the muscles, you are preventing sagging in that area. I also really like it for helping your eyes to look a lot brighter. I just think it gives it like a healthy, youthful look, and which we'll get into a little bit more in a bit. So definitely if you do have any sort of crow's feet lines on the outer edge of your eyes and any under eye lines, then adding these eye exercises into your routine can be fantastic. And I've talked about the up and down, I've talked about the side to side, I've talked about making the eyes wide whilst keeping your forehead still. I've talked about going around the 12 numbers on a clock face, clockwise and anti-clockwise. You can also add diagonal into that, so you can look top right corner, bottom left corner, keep your eyes going up and down along that smooth line, making sure your forehead and the rest of your head stays still. And then you do the same thing the other corner, go up and down in that line. So you're almost making a cross. So you're going from top left to bottom right, and you're going from top right to bottom left. There's a nice long line. There's another really good exercise. And you can really do these anytime, anywhere, as long as you're not driving or using machinery. You can add these into your routine. You can do them in the bath. You can do them even when you're going for a walk. You can do them in a yoga or meditation practice. You can do them when the kettle's boiling, whenever is good for you. And another really important benefit, which I think is an essential reason to do eye yoga, is promoting your eye health. And eye yoga has actually been shown in many studies to improve eye health by relaxing the muscles that can become strained from daily activities like excessive screen time, which, let's face it, all of us have now, or even reading. And regularly practicing these eye exercises, like I've just taught you, can really help to prevent eye strain, dry eyes, and even fatigue of the eyes as well. So eyes can often feel very tired. Maybe you've been driving, maybe you haven't slept very well. And by doing the eye exercise, you'll then find your focus and concentration is better. So if you've been driving a long way and perhaps you stop for a break, driving at a service station or something, do a few eye exercises. It really will help to reduce that strain, reduce dry eyes, reduce the fatigue, and really boost that focus and concentration. And eye yoga also really encourages blood flow and lymphatic drainage, which reduces puffiness and dark circles under the eyes. So you're getting a few more sort of aesthetic benefits in there as well. And that gives a really detoxifying effect. So your eye area not only looks refreshed and rejuvenated, but feels it as well. And I also love eye exercises for helping increase circulation around the eyes, which is essential for keeping the skin looking radiant and smooth. So, when we have improved circulation through these eye exercises, it actually means more nutrients and more oxygen are delivered to the skin cells, which can also boost collagen production. So, it's really giving the skin a youthful glow. And as we know, collagen is vital for maintaining firm skin, plump skin. So regular eye yoga can really help the skin around your eyes look smoother and more glowing as well. And we've talked a little bit about the muscle around the eye, but there's muscles inside the eye as well. And just like the rest of your body, the muscles around your eyes need to be exercised. They need to have a little workout. And this is how they are going to stay strong and healthy. So doing these regular eye yoga exercises, and it only needs to be 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds every day. It doesn't even need to take that long. Can help prevent muscle weakness. And this, if the muscles are weak, can then lead to things like droopy eyelids or just your eyes looking very tired. But if you're strengthening these muscles, you can actually create a very lifted and rejuvenated look. And this can help the eyes appear more open and more alert. And another major benefit of eye yoga is its ability to relax your eyes and your mind as well. And our eyes are often under constant strain from all these modern activities we do, such as working on computers, using phones, or driving. And this can lead to a lot of tension in the muscles in and around the eyes. And doing a little bit of eye yoga every day can really help to gently release this tension, which also helps just to promote an overall feeling of relaxation in your mind and body, and therefore reduce overall stress. And as we know, stress is a major factor in aging. So if we're reducing it through taking a little bit of mindful time every day, doing a little bit of daily eye yoga, doing a little bit of deep breathing whilst we do that, this is helping to keep your skin look youthful and vibrant through A, the eye exercises, and B, reducing stress. And less stress means a healthier face. And as you know, I have dedicated my career over nearly 2 decades now. Can you believe that? It's nearly been 20 years. And I have recommended this eye yoga to so many people. I think I must teach it in some form every week. And I incorporate it into my own face yoga routine every day because I really think it's such an integral part of taking that holistic approach to skincare and to self-care as well. And if you just take a little bit of time each day and consistently do these exercises, I think you'll be really amazed how it can dramatically improve the appearance of your eye area, really reduce signs of aging, and really just keep your eyes healthy in both the short term and the long term. Because doing this, you're not only caring for the skin around your eyes, but you're also just improving your overall sense of well-being. And something I often say is consistency is key. And if you want to achieve long-lasting results, it's so important to do it regularly and daily. And you can just do it as part of your daily face yoga routine, because hopefully, if you're listening to this podcast, you do some form of face yoga every day. And if you don't, let's make today the first day to start it. If not, just doing a few eye exercises, if nothing else. So I would definitely say use my self-paced video learning course, which is 10-minute face yoga for sexy, sculpted, smooth skin over 40, because it has a few really good eye yoga exercises in there, but you've got full face workout. So you are working the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks, the mouth, the jaw, and the neck area. And it's all about taking around 10 minutes every day, and you can really design your routine in the way that you like. If you want to do 20 minutes one day and then go a day or two without, you can do that. You can repeat it as many times as you like. And it's definitely perfect for you if you are 40 or above or getting close to 40 and you really feel that you want some face yoga moves for your skin. And we also delve into hormones and how hormones affect the skin and how you can do certain face yoga to positively balance your hormones. And it's all about just looking and feeling the best version of yourself with some daily face yoga to lift your muscles, to improve your lymphatic drainage for glowing skin, to improve the circulation for smoother skin, and about releasing tension that we hold in our face as well. And it's only £21, and that's a one-off fee, lifetime access. So I'll put the link in the show notes for you on that. I hope you found this a really lovely episode and hopefully an informative episode. And apologies for my slightly croaky voice. I'll see you next week.
So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you'd like more information on face yoga or you'd like to become a face yoga teacher, just head to our website, faceyogaexpert.com, for more information. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.